Welcome to Munge Farm again. This is the fifth village of the farm. The owner here, his name is Amodi as well. So this is the first section we planted bananas. This is now the first section we attacked because there was a squatter here. So you can see the produce. It's not bad, it's average, but we normally take them to the ripening room, then sell them in our outlet as the ripe bananas. Very good. This one we are late in picking. It's bursting. You can see it's bursting because we are late. We didn't cut it in time, so it will be cut right away. You can see it has burst, so it has given way. Kuchelewa kukata. So, because most of our water is from irrigation, apart from the basins, we have decided to do the planting in lines. So you can see we have done the mangoes here, then we have done the banana, and then behind the banana we have done oranges. Our thinking is, one, it prevents spread of diseases, the common diseases to plants. Like if you plant mango, common diseases can affect a big section of mangoes. But now these bananas acts as a shield in between these mangoes and the next line of mangoes. Then the oranges prevent us bringing up a shield between the next line of mangoes, oranges. However, the main purpose of putting them on line like this was to maximally and strategically irrigate a big area. So when you come, because ours is not drip irrigation, so when you lay the pipes, we lay the pipe every day, the section we're irrigating. So when you lay your pipes around here, you're able to do one line of mangoes, one line of bananas, one line of oranges. So you just lay pipes on one line and then you irrigate the whole line. It makes it easier. From what we've tried, we may not have a lot of experience in farming, but we've tried to use our brain to the best. So we are trying almost everything. You can see this is cassava. It's a dry area plant. So maybe a few lines, maybe like half an acre. So when it's too tough, we come to the farm, you want to recover your fuel, you cut a few pieces of cassava and you feel better. So the expenditure does not become painful. So as you bring in, you put in fuel to come to the farm, you come out with as little, believe it's maybe a few shillings worth of cassava.
But nini katikati, alafu nini maembe tunaweka chini, hii pieces tunawekanga juu.
Kwa hivyo ukiweka mfereji laini moja, sasa unapea watu watatu mara moja.
Watu watatu mara moja unamalizana nayo, tena
unaenda laini nyingine. So unapea maembe, machungwa na mandizi.
Na mandizi ili uende haraka haraka.
Space ya hewa ya jua. Kila mmea inapata jua. Alafu tunaacha hii space katikati ya hii na ile line nyingine tunaacha kama 10 meters. Unaona? Kuna 10 meters. Hii tutapanda maharagwe ama mahindi ama chochote. Lakini sasa hiyo inazuia ugonjwa ya hii kwenda kwa ile nyingine. Kama kutakuwa kama ni mites inakula hii, unaona pahali imeinvade tunapiga.
Tunamalizana na hiyo. Sasa haiwezi ruka pande nyingine.
Sasa hii shimo umepanda unaweka fix, umeweka nini na nini?
Hapa nimeweka mbolea ile ya ng'ombe, alafu nachanganya na mchanga kiasi. Unafunika alafu tunapea maji.
Panda aone.
Panda hivi.
Unaweka maji.
Alafu naweka maji. Unawekanga mbolea na mchanga kiasi. Sasa unajua ikishashika itaenda haraka haraka.
Section we have done a small piece of tomatoes. Very small piece, like let's say a quarter. But this has served us for over a month, 1.5 months. So this is how we do it. We do a small section here. Now you find the other guy was doing a small section here, and you'll find another section we are doing now, nyanya fresh. So we have a supply of nyanya for our other establishments throughout the year. We have supply. We do small areas. Like this is maybe a quarter But that quarter acre now will serve us for a month. So now we are doing another one. There's another area they have done. So you'll find every month we have fresh supply of tomatoes. This is a fuete. Well, I don't know whether the difference between Kenyeji and fuete. But this is a Kenyeji avocado. But when I listen to the experts or people who think they know all, they're advising us, because this is my first time to do this, they tell me that it's good to have a few plants of the Kenyeji type to guide in or help in cross-pollination. Because even these ones, the grafted ones require pollination. So the Kenyeji ones are able to produce more pollen. The science of that nature, it's believable, you can hear. So this tree of lines also will grow to be all the way down, be a big tree. Those trees will also be shade trees for workers. So they will provide shade and cross pollination for the other plants. On the other side, we had the maize was about 1 meter, just about this much. But to keep the supply, because it's irrigation, we are not dependent on rain. Keep the supply to our kiosk continuous. Now you can see this is 1 foot. So we have 1 foot maize. Okay, 1 meter on that side, maize, 1 meter. We have 1 foot, and we are planting some more for the season. So as this grows, this also will be now behind this, and this will be behind the other one. And what you saw is that what we had just harvested. So there is a small gap we created, I don't know, because it was rainy, so we had planted in the rainy season. But during the dry season, we space them and make sure that we have the different stages of maize, different stages of plants. So we are, at least we harvest from the farm every part and every time of the year. So that's why you can see we have the low level of maize, and it also helps now in irrigating now, because the maize, they can't let the maize dry. So I take advantage, because my purpose is to have the oranges and the fed with water. So I make them plant maize in different sections, which of course they benefit from, because that's what they also eat. So they can't let the maize dry, and in the process my plants, that is the oranges and the mangoes, are fed with water. After going around the farm and doing a lot of checking and working, weeding, this is how you get out of the farm, how you get out from the farm. To lessen the pain of where they wasted, you make sure you come out of something with from the farm. So now I've come out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of bananas. That will maybe cover my fuel, and not only my fuel, it will cover my heart, because it may not cover the actual cost, but my heart is covered. I feel that I'm doing something that encourages me to come again. There is more to harvest. So maybe that's the most strategic way of farming, you make sure you come out of the farm with something. Of course, I had carried my cup of sugarless tea. Karibu Munge Farm.